Hi guys, welcome to DeliDeli. My name is Keisha from Keisha's Little Oven. This is my daughter Sharon.
And today we'll be making chicken pastels.
Okay guys, so now I'm going to season my chicken, my minced chicken. It's already washed with some vinegar and some lime juice. And I also squeeze some fresh lime juice and leave it soaking in it. So you're sure you're not going to get any freshness in it. Alright, so here I have some cayenne pepper, some salt, all-purpose seasoning, and a pinch of black pepper. Right, and this is grind seasoning with some ginger, garlic, onion, pimento, chive and celery. As you can see here, I also have it here for when I'm about to stew it. The pimento, the onion, the garlic, some chive, and some celery. Okay, so I'm training my grind seasoning. So it will just combine for a bit. To make sure all the seasoning go through properly. Right, so as this combine together here and sit for a while, I'm just going to put on my pot to hot. Guys, so I'm draining my oil to fry up my ingredients and my chicken for the pastel. So, well, we are not using a stove, so you can see. So it's not going to take like 10 minutes to hot. It's smoking. So I have to drain my onion and garlic. And my pimento, my chive, my celery. And give it a stir. Right, so I'm putting in my olive now, so it will get a little cooking. You know, some does be a little hard, so I'm taking mine. Now I am adding my raisins.
And I'll be adding the minced chicken. And the ketchup. here. You give it a nice stir and you let everything simmer down to form a nice thick gravy for the pasta.
So I'm just listening on the fire a bit. Normally I'll load on the stove, but I'm not using a stove. So I'm just taking out some of the fire so it would not burn on me. It will take its time and cook. Okay guys, so as you all see, my minced chicken has combined perfectly. It's well cooked and it smells delicious. So you can just imagine what the pasta will taste like. So in just a minute time, I'll be taking it off. I'm taking off my minced chicken, guys. It's nicely done. It's dry and nice. So we're not going to get all these that are loose water. And normally you just get. Okay, guys. So I'm about to mix my corn flour for my pasta. So I'm about to make my dough. Here I already have a pinch of salt inside here. I have 1 stick of butter and I have a spoon of some milk powder. Right? So I'm going to combine everything together. And well, in the mug cup, that is coconut milk powder. Water. So now you can throw a little. You don't throw all one time, you take your time and
throw it in gradually.
so it's coming from.
So we're going until we form a sticky dough, not hard and not too soft. It just have to be firm and sticky.
So now I will take my hand to bring it in together. So now we're bringing it in together. So guys, you can see my dough is coming together perfectly. And one thing with the pastel dough now, even though you don't use all, you can refreeze it, put it back in your freezer, and it will remain there for a while, just like how we love to freeze our pastel. So that is the nice thing about it. So we can make again during the year.
But how long it should be in the freezer for? How long it could stay in the freezer?
As long as you like. Once you have a proper Ziploc bag, have no air is getting into it, so it would not be freezable. Right, so here I have some oil for when I'm doing my pasting. So I'm just going to put some in my hand and just turn it around my dough. As my grandmother used to say, you and your flour or your dough, however you want to call it, must come together in one in order to get whatever you're looking for. Right?
Coming together there.
So we are here. It's not too sticky. It's not too dry. Perfect. So I'm going to start to put together one time. So now I'm putting it together in the size that I want my dough to be, my pastel dough to be. And it's not a normal dough you're making, so you don't want to be kneading it too much. It's not like you're making dal puri or aloo pie or something. It's pastel, it's just corn, so you're not into the kneading as such. So what some people do to get one complete size, some people put it on the scale and all this kind of thing. Once you have average with your hand, your dough gonna be perfect.
Yeah, and eye measurements too.
Yeah. So you are looking at the little rolling. Some of you are maybe remembering back in the days when your mother making tamarind ball or tulum or something. So you see, basically everything in the kitchen work hand in hand together. When you're doing your stuff, your pastry, whatever it is, everything goes together basically the same. I'm making pastel since a little girl because it's something that we love. So my mom or my grandmother will always, for Christmas, you're sure to have your pastel because that is one of your side dish. So roughly about 20 something years I'm making pastel. And I'm still doing it today. Yeah, something I enjoy doing because it's nice and it's something that the family look forward to. If you don't have pastel home, like you're missing something. So you must have your pastel. Okay guys, so my pastel balls are all together. We're finished. So now it's time to fill. We are using chicken, and some people use fish, some people use beef, some people use pork, whatever. I saw a video recently where they are making shrimps. I don't eat shrimp, so I'm not trying that. But I try the veggie because I love veggie and it's nice. Well, now we're about to put in the fig leaf in our hot water. They just soak for a few minutes, so Sharon gonna do that.
No problem. What is the purpose of the fig leaf soaking in the hot water?
So it will be able to bend properly. And well, for the city people, you all have to go in the supermarket like Massey and JTA and stuff, and you'll get the fig leaf preheated and everything. So it's just to open and use. You could have done process it and everything. And I'm living in the country and I'm still old school.
How long is it to be in the hot water?
Just for 2 minutes, just to soften it. Because if you, when you go by a fig tree and you take the leaf, it make a cracking sound. it's a tough thing, so you're just putting it in the hot water just to soften it a bit so it will fold properly, it will bend properly when you're making the pastel.
I think this is
So that's about it. That's good enough. You press, see it bending properly. It's nice. Now we'll just remove it from the hot water and put it back in this plate. And now we're going to prepare our dough. You're going to put the leaf in this plate so you can use
this one.
yeah.
So what is the first thing you do here now?
We're putting the fig leaf on the plate.
Now I'll give you one. One for you, one for me.
I'll leave you with the bigger leaf. I'll use the smaller leaf because I'm more the
You experience?
yeah.
Alright, no
more the
problem.
experienced one. I'll use the smaller one, so I'll make the smaller leaf.
Alright, no problem.
Okay. And well, we are not using a rolling pin or anything like that. We are just using our hand to flatten it down.
You have a way to flatten or just going with the flow?
Have a way to flatten just to bring it nicely. Okay, so you can use the fingertips or you can use the palm. So now we are putting in our minced chicken. The fig leaf is small, so I just fold the edge of the foil paper this way so the edge will be intact when I open the pastel when it is finished in boil. So as you all can see, our pastel is wrapped perfectly and ready
So go in for the boil.
Okay guys, my pastel is boiling. So we're just gonna be here for about 15 minutes or so because basically how it's on the fireside. But with the stove it will take a little longer, but with the fireside it's a quicker movement. So that's why I love my old time tradition. It's quick and easy. So we're just removing the firewood that didn't burn out. So you don't want it to burn out, you don't waste your firewood as you see, because you'll have to go and tote more just. So I'm just removing them. Alright. So now I am also removing my pastel from the water. And try as much as you can to get the excess water out. Right, so we are finished with our pastel this evening. So just waiting for it to cool a little bit and then I will open one for you guys to see how it look. You all cannot taste, so I will taste for you all. Okay guys, this is a final with our pastel. It's well finished.
Hey, we only had to eat it. I'm feeling real hungry right now.
So as you all can see, we're about to sample our chicken pastel. It looks so delicious. Can't wait. Well, you can have a bite.
Oh,
With some pastel.
Very nice. This is what Oliver's doing in the kitchen here. Okay. Ooh.
So guys, you all can see
Very delicious.
it's look beautiful
tasty.
and it tastes lovely. Okay guys, we reached the end of our program with our pastel making for this afternoon. My name is Keisha Huggins from Keisha's Dirt Oven.
My name is Leslie.
I'm Sharon.
And thank you for watching
DeliDeli.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.